Hello, this is Movie Reviews by JT, and I got another review for you. Halloween Kills. This is a sequel to the 2018 film, was directed by David Gordon Green, and you see Jamie Lee Curtis back as Laurie Stoles. Everybody, Judy Greer as her daughter Karen, and Andy McChekla back as her granddaughter Allison. The movie takes place right after the 2018 film ends when Lois Stoles and her daughter and her granddaughters burnt the house down. So Michael was in the basement and stuff. When the movie comes on, it shows Cameron, Alice's ex-boyfriend, and she dumped him and spoke up with him. And he was kissing another girl at the party at the Halloween party at the school. He was calling his buddy friend who got killed by Michael Myers in the 2018 film when they show him his body, his stuff and everything, calling, and then you see Deputy Hawkins on the ground after being stabbed by the doctor who was a former apprentice to Dr. Samuel Lewis from the previous film, laying it on the ground bleeding out, and started talking about how he did not kill Michael Myers back in 1978, and they show a little flashback of his partner was chasing after Michael Myers and stuff when he went back to his former childhood home when he murdered his sister Judith Myers and stuff. And Michael grabbed his partner and Hawkins wound up shooting his partner, killing him and stuff. He was trying to shoot Michael. Michael gets away, go down the stairs. And then it cuts back to Halloween night 2018. You see Grown Up Tommy Doyle played by Anthony Michael Hall talking about the 4-year anniversary of Michael's arrest and stuff, and everybody was there. It started Lonnie, Karen's dad, Marion Chambers, and Lindsay Wallace. And so talking about doing the toast stuff, Lori's that. Then they showed Lori, her granddaughter, and her daughter Karen Allison on the back of the truck where they got on at the end of the 2018 film, and you see the firefighters come in and stop. And she said, "Let it burn, Lori." Talking about let it burn her house. Firefighters go into the house trying to put the fire out, and start one firefighter fall down on the ground thing, fall down because of the collapsing, and then the door opened. You see Michael Myers in there, took a thing, hit the firefighter in the face with this thing, killed one firefighter. Other one asked for those firefighters. The one fell down. Michael grabbed that firefighter. He did it. It's all scream. Then he goes outside. The things that slaughtered the other firefighters and stuff. And then it goes back to Tommy Doyle and all them and stuff. It started as a couple, the doctor and nurse that we saw in the 2018 film getting in the car was there. They decided to leave. The husband decided to go back into the bar for something. The wife gets in the car, sees somebody, and she thought it was Michael. Goes back into the bar, say, hell, I think Michael was in my car. Tommy Doyle will grab the baseball bat. Everybody goes outside. The car comes on the radio playing this old song. Tommy Doyle goes near the car, hit it, and the person drives off and crashed the car. And you see this one person, a former prisoner, and you tell that wasn't Michael Myers from the 2018 film who escaped when the bus crashed and stuff. Then they show this couple who was in the house talking about Laurie Stole's house again. It was on fire and firefighters and stuff. The wife was messing with her playing with a drone. Husband goes to the thing. You see Michael's in the house, busted the mirror light thing in the bathroom, shut the door. It told about to call the police. Michael busts through the window. It stopped and grabbed the husband, slamming his head against the wall repeatedly, pulled on, stuck his neck down in the glass thing. It started dragged him out. When the wife was trying to go out the door to check it out, Michael comes, goes to the kitchen, smashed to the kitchen light thing, pulled out the thing, long night glass thing, smash it on the table, stick the wife in the neck with it, so brutal and everything. It stopped. And then he could see the husband bleeding out bad, grabs his body, put his body up on the table thing while the wife was looking still alive, stick a whole bunch of knives in them, kept sticking them, then leave, Michael. And you see Laurie Stoles, and her daughter Karen Allison at the hospital. Laurie Stoles getting sedated because she lost so much blood in the previous film. It's in the bed, and you see the sheriff guy from the 2018 film when his black hat was there and started interviewing, talking about Michael Myers alive and started. Then they showed this couple who lives in Michael Myers' former childhood home. It started with these kids placing planks on them, talking about the stories of Michael Myers, scared those kids away and stuff and everything. Then you see Tommy Doyle again, started lining at the hospital. Lining got all these guns, asked him, and Tommy Doyle asked him, so do you got permit for these guns? He said some of them. And you see some Cameron and stuff, and you see the doctor and his wife come there and stuff. They were trying to put an end to this tonight, kill Michael Myers and stuff. And you see Allison and stuff also was there. So she went to join in too. So they decided to go out, tell everybody to get in the house. Time to go out, ask some people to get involved so they could take out Michael Myers and stuff. This movie, I like this movie a lot in the 2018 film. So more brutal, bloody, gory. And so you got everybody in the town rally trying to take out Michael Myers and stuff. Michael Myers go back to his childhood home, murdered the couple who lives in his former house and stuff, and then he murdered the people who's and stuff, killed and stuff, Marin and stuff, and the doctor and his wife. It started. One of the lady escaped and stuff, and he killed one of the kids. We seen earlier the mask, and so they didn't show it was off screen and stuff. The other lady gets away and stuff. It's a how did you kill Michael Myers though? This guy is just so strong and mortal and feel no pain and stuff. And while everybody's in the hospital, they think Michael Myers was there. Turned out most of Michael Myers was one of the former prisoners and stuff. He wound up dying. It started one of the prisoners and stuff who escaped from the truck, the bus thing and stuff. And then wound Lonnie and Sean Cameron and Allison decided to go to Michael Myers' former childhood home and started to go to the house. Lonnie started going out by herself. Cameron and Allison stays in the truck. It hurts to hear some gunshots. They decided to go in and start, and they see the couple dead on the floor upstairs. Cameron decided to go out. He goes out with the gun. I don't know. He sees some blood dripping, and he look up. You see his father's body stuck up in the thing. Michael comes out of the closet, grabs a stick, stab him in the night a couple of times. Allison comes out with the gun, slammed her head on the stair thing, threw her down the stairs, messed up Cameron, slamming his head to the thing. And so they wound up twisting his neck, breaking his neck, kills him. They're trying to kill Allison. So Karen comes stick Michael Myers with a farmer's pork thing in the back, stick him, kick him, stump on his head, take off his mask, and throw him on his back, chase after her. There was a trashy everybody in the neighborhood, everybody. Michael Myers started to put on his mask, trying to fight everybody. Everybody was beating on him, hitting him with a baseball bat, 2x4, shot him and everything. And started he can't stick the knife and he's trying to get stick the knife in his back. Decided to go be with her daughter. And you see Laurie Strauss talking to Deputy Hawkins about Michael, so about killing him. And then there's one sheriff deputy. He has a gun trying to shoot. I don't know. Michael Myers gets up, slaps him in the throat, starts slashing everybody who's beating on him. Stick Tommy Doyle, take his baseball bat, bash him in the head with it in the face, and kills him and stuff. And then you see Karen Stokes goes up in the house, back up in Michael Myers' house, up in the room. I don't know where Michael Myers comes from behind her and starts sticking her and kills her. This stuff, and it sets up for the sequel. Halloween ends next year, and I can't wait. It's the Halloween Kills was so great. I liked it. More brutal than the 2018 film. Gory, bloody, crazy. I get Halloween Kills a 9 out of 9 and stuff. So good. So that's my review for Halloween Kills. All right. Bye.